All right, guys. So Sean Murphy here, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to do this kind of a quick video, kind of outlining everything, kind of step by step, as far as what your funnel should actually look like, and this is kind of where you're at completion here. So a lot of people get kind of hung up on the specifics, like they get their product and then they're trying to do the TikTok videos and they're trying to drive traffic and all that, but then they get stuck, and they get stuck because they get lost with like the funnels and the setting up of those kind of things, and the process and what all that looks like. So what I want to do in this video, in this part of the training, is kind of go over those types of specifics. So all I'm going to do is just kind of walk you through one of my exact funnels, how I have it set up, and then we'll pretty much go from there. So this is something a little bit different than the funnel that you actually went through. But let me I'm going to share my screen, and then we'll just kind of work through this thing together. So let me go ahead and do that. We're going to get onto my desktop here, but I want to come over to, oh boy, I got to find which, we're going to deep dive in here right here. So this is kind of my back office of my ClickFunnels account. And I'm just going to open up this tab here. But when somebody comes to my website here, which is passiveprofit247.com, if they come here, this is the first page that they see, and this is called a landing page. And so what this is just kind of gives them a quick glance of who I am and what they can expect from this website itself, and maybe from the product that's coming in. And so the cool idea about having this, and the reason that you want to have a landing page like this, rather than, let's say you're using multiple income funnels, like that is a product that I absolutely love. It's made me a generous income to say the least. So, but the reason that you don't want to just have that link, say on your TikTok, and then just push people over there, is because you're not in control. And I always say, like, you're not in control of your business if you don't have your own list. And what happens is, if they click on that link and it just sends them straight over to the MIF system, well, it leaves you out of the picture. And yes, people are getting to know and like and trust you on your TikTok videos and on your social media and stuff like that. But this is a very valuable step. This is something that you should really have in place to really collect your leads and be able to follow up easily, seamlessly. And it also helps them to kind of get to know you first. And it builds that credibility. It establishes that know, like, trust factor, just some more. And they also know that they're at the right place. Like, that's kind of the missing link sometimes is, they see you and they see your TikTok videos and they see what you're doing, but then you refer them over to, just MIF or just another affiliate product. And that there's it doesn't connect with your audience. They're like, well, wait a minute, am I even on the right page? Maybe I went to the wrong link. Maybe I went to the wrong website, and then they exit out and they never come back. So by doing a landing page like this that establishes who you are and the next steps that they're going to take, it really helps. It's going to help generate more traffic for you. It's going to help with your conversion rate, and it's going to help you produce more sales. Okay. So that's why we really want to do that. So, but if you see right here, like, I just have a little bit of a glimpse of me. There's my picture right there. So they know that they're on the right page. And to get started, they just click start now. Boom, here comes this lead capture page. They fill it out. They get instant access. And then when they click that link, boom, now it sends them to the MIF system. Now, I don't have this going to where MIF collects the email. So what I will do is, once I've captured that lead, is I'll actually go back and put their email addresses into MIF. So not only do I get their emails, not only do I get to follow up with them, but MIF will follow up with them as well. So I hope that makes sense, and all that good stuff. But now they're on my landing page here. They watch the video, they go through the steps, and boom, they're inside of the system. Now, what's cool when we go back here is I collected their emails, right? So now I get to personally follow up with them. And so that's the importance of having your own list. And look, when you have your own list, you're in control of your business. And what they say is, money is in the list. Like, the money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. How many leads are you missing out on because you don't have a follow-up system? How many leads are slipping through the cracks and they come to this page? Like, they just come here and they're like, oh, this isn't Sean's page. Like, I don't even know what this is. But by having, again, that landing page initially first, you're establishing who you are, you're connecting with your audience one more time, and you're letting them know, hey, look, I'm going to introduce you to somebody else. I'm going to introduce you to a system. And then when they click through, again, you've already collected their email, and now they go to that landing page. And if they exit out, no big deal, because now, again, you can follow up with the emails of your personal emails, not just the MIF system, because Mac does a really good job about that. But again, they don't know who Mac is, right? And they're and again, if they felt lost by just going straight to MIF, at that point they might even be like, well, this is just spam, and then they just exit out of the MIF emails. So by having this step right here is such an integral part. And I know it can be tricky, especially for the beginner to set this thing up. I do use ClickFunnels and makes it a lot easier. This is why, again, I recommend the Get in that book, the .com secrets, because a lot of this stuff is already laid out, and it really shows you how to set all this kind of stuff up. But I really wanted to put this part into the training because, as you guys can see, like, this is how we streamline the process. So step one, you have your product, right? Like, you have the MIF system. Step two, now we have our own website. We have our lead capture page. We have a way to collect emails. And then, of course, we want an autoresponder. We want a way to, blast emails. So you've been on my list. Let me just kind of show you. If I come over to my email account right here, like, these are the emails that you get, right? These are the emails that you get right here. And so it's all automated. And I don't have to worry about, writing an email every single day, first thing in the morning or anything like that. Is I can do these emails way ahead of time and schedule them to go out. And so when somebody signs up for my list, boom, they open it up, or they're automatically subscribed to it. And so it automatically sends to them. So these are just some of the tools. These are just some of the things that you can have at your disposal, if you will. It's really going to streamline your business. But two, it's going to give you an edge over the competition because so many people don't know about this stuff. And what happens is, this is where people get stuck. Like, I see it in the Facebook group all the time where they're like, okay, I bought the system. I'm doing TikTok videos. Now what? Like, what's the missing link? This most likely is the missing link. This is what's going on with a lot of people's strategy. And so, if you want to do paid traffic, do paid traffic. But I would highly recommend like doing a mix of both. Do paid traffic, but do organic reach. And this is how you're going to be able to do the organic reach, and then send all traffic to this one website, to this one page, and you'll be able to do, and you're going to be just fine. Okay. My system's a little bit different because I'm giving you extra training. You don't have to worry about doing that for your clients right now. You don't have to worry about doing that extra step. Get into the groove of first driving traffic, get into the groove of making some initial sales first and foremost. And then as you're winning, as you start making some of those small wins, then you could actually duplicate what I'm doing here with this kind of training, if you will. You could charge extra for your training. I just decided to put it out there for free because here's the thing, like, when somebody goes to my training and they click on my links, I'm getting a customer out of them. So I kind of have 3 follow-up systems within this thing. I have my training that's a follow-up. I have my emails that's a follow-up, and I have MIF emails that are follow-up. So it really, I'm just kind of, I'm a triple threat, if you will. But I hope that shines some light on, what a funnel looks like, how it should be set up. And, you could even go an extra step. Like if I go back here, let me open up another one of my other ClickFunnels accounts, because I do also have one. This is for another product of mine here. This is for Legendary Funnel or Legendary Marketer. But if we go through this funnel, see, it's the same landing page because it's the same spiel. Like, I'm encouraging people how to leave their 9 to 5, but I'm just promoting a different product. But if they click start now here, again, they'll put in their email. So again, I'm capturing their email, but now I even have this page that pops up, which now I even have another video that's introducing them to who I am, because this might come from paid traffic. So they don't know who the hell I am at all. But now I have this video shooting. And so now people are getting to know me, they're getting to like me, they're getting to trust me. They get a little bit of my story. So this one's a little bit of a different lead page because it's a little bit longer, but you get to know a little bit more about me, my history, my story, things of that nature. But I, in this video, also introduce them to Dave Sharp, and I introduce them to Legendary Marketer. This is called a bridge page. And so from here, when they click on start now from here, Boom. Now it takes them to Legendary Marketer. And then they go through the process. And then, if they click this access, oh, well, I want to see this training. Now, when they put in their email here, now Legendary Marketer is following up for them. So again, I'm getting their email. Legendary Marketers getting their email. We could follow them up. I can, and then if I could always reach out to them as well with my own training and be like, hey, are you struggling? Do you want to get access to my free training? I can promote those types of emails and stuff. So you can see how powerful this is, and you can see where these funnels really come into play. And so if you've been struggling with any of this at any time, and you're just kind of wondering, like, what are the pros doing? Like, what are people doing with their affiliate marketing strategies, and how are people, making so much money on the back end? This is the setup. This is how it's done. So, and it's not that difficult to put it all together, but there is a learning curve to it. And so when you become part of my team, I'll walk you through step by step how to do all this stuff. So, and how you become part of my team is by investing in one of the programs. Either investing in the multiple incomes funnel system. If you haven't already, you're on my team now. Or sign up for Legendary Marketer and you're on my team. And once you're on my team, I take care of you, because you're going to get extra training, you're going to get extra Facebook groups, things of that nature. So once you're on my team, I'm going to be guiding you step by step how to put all this stuff together and taking care of all these strategies with you. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email, Sean@newaffiliatehelp.com. But I hope this extra little piece of training helps you out. So that's all I have for you today. So appreciate you watching. Hope this answers any of your questions. And keep on killing it, guys, because I'm telling you, like, whenever you start really investing in yourself, I mean, you could just blow the lid off. I mean, there really is, there's no lid on this thing. No cap. I don't know if no cap is even, forget that I said that. But we could blow the lid off. Like, there is no ceiling of your potential whenever you have the right systems in place. Okay. So with that said, peace, love, strength. Keep crushing it. Reach out to me if you need any help whatsoever. All right. I'll talk to you soon.